Yo, what is good YouTube? RealSykes back again with another banger Warzone video. Today, boys, is arguably one of my most controversial videos that I've created over the last few weeks, but I felt it was helpful to talk about. I want to hear the community's feedback and reaffirm, at least to myself, that I'm not a crazy person. Or maybe I am. I suppose we shall see. As always, before we do dive into today's topic, if you find it helpful, informative, and insightful, show us some love by hitting that like button, hitting that bell notification icon to be notified on all future uploads, and if you really want to show the fam some love, subscribe. Alright, let's get it. So effective April 7th, Raven Software went on to tweet that a new hashtag Warzone ban wave occurred today, whereby 15,000 accounts were banned and more to come. And then before we dissect that tweet, let's dig into another one that occurred on the 12th of April, so just a day ago as of my posting the video, whereby another 30,000 accounts have been banned in Warzone. So month start to date, we've seen an influx of 45,000 bans occur in Warzone. And in the snap of a finger, 45,000 accounts have been created again, and these hackers are back to doing what they do, which is hacking in the community. So, it's great to see that Raven Software is trying to stay on top of this, and they're reaching out to the community. They're trying to build rapport, as it seems. They're trying to be the cool kids on the block. But in my opinion, banning these users is the most ineffective form of staying on top and controlling this hacking scene. I imagine of the 45,000 users that were banned, most of them can be attributed to being on PC. And I myself play on a PC, and I'm all about that PCMR, but at the same time, it's unbelievably easy to cheat in games on PC, as opposed to a much more controlled environment on, say, like a console, Xbox Series X or PS5. To my knowledge, you can't even hack on Call of Duty on those consoles, as opposed to maybe a PS4 or Xbox One, since they're a little bit older and have been around for a while. Ideally what we would see is we would see a better anti-cheat system implemented by services like Apex Legends or Fortnite. Now, personally, I don't play these games that often, but based off of what I've seen in the community, the hacking community isn't that big in these games. There might be people cheating in Apex Legends, maybe in Fortnite, but it's definitely not as huge as it is in Warzone. Which ties me to the next topic. So back in 2017, around that time, I had just gotten back into PC gaming and playing here and there when I had downtime, and I was really big into PUBG. I played the absolute hell out of it. I probably accumulated about 500 hours or so, which to some people might not be a whole heck of a lot, but to me it definitely is, considering everything going on in my life. And I remember I stopped playing that game permanently due to the fact that the game was just running rampant with cheaters. And I think that's a lot of reasons why a lot of people stopped playing PUBG. And now if you look at the Steam statistics, the game is still very much often in the top 10 on the Steam chart, but it's definitely nowhere where it used to be, where we would see 1 or 1.5 or even 2 million people playing PUBG. We don't see that anymore, and I think because the community has moved on, they've just grown tired of trying to play games and only for it to be ruined by people cheating on PUBG. And I think in the very near future, we're going to see the same exact thing happen with Warzone. The only reason I go back to Warzone is I've yet to play another Battle Royale game that has very similar mechanics to Warzone in that how you're moving your character, the gunplay, the meta, the map, the places to drop, all the different mechanics that make Warzone Warzone. There just isn't another Battle Royale game that I've played personally that's on the same level. I've played my fair share of Fortnite, I've played my fair share of Apex Legends, and man, they just don't come close to Warzone. So that brings me to the ending of the video. Down below via the comments, are you guys running into hackers all the time? And if so, are you just continuing to play Warzone because there's just simply not another good competitive Battle Royale game out there? There have been a few leaks and rumors around the whole Battlefield community, and perhaps the new Battlefield is going to have a Battle Royale system. So I'm hoping that Battlefield is a really nice competitor to Warzone. Anyway guys, until next time, peace.